Well, first, let me say thank you for joining us today. And I want to thank the media for helping the city of Wichita get the message out about fireworks safety. We want Wichita area residents to be careful with fireworks and enjoy the holiday. The 4th of July is a family affair and our annual tradition that celebrates our nation's independence and promotes America's love for freedom across the globe. But with freedoms comes responsibility. If you're going to light fireworks, the Wichita Fire Department wants you to be smart and safe. Following are some safety tips to keep you and your family, your friends from harm, including accidents that can cause injury and cost lives. First, keep fireworks away from grassy areas and structures. Do not light fireworks if it's windy. Consider attending a professional fireworks show. Use fireworks only sold in Wichita. Others may be illegal. Place a garden hose and a bucket of water near the location where you're actually setting off your fireworks. Supervise children using fireworks and make certain youth are age appropriate. Set a good example. Use fireworks as they are designed. And now I'm going to welcome Captain Stuart Beavis. He's here to talk more about the dangers and the costs related to fireworks. Stuart?
First of all, I want to mention that fireworks will be going on sale this Wednesday, June 27th through July 5th. It's legal to be shooting from the time that they're starting to be sold on the 27th until midnight on the 5th. As the mayor just said, please buy only legal fireworks and shoot them. As we've always said, shoot them where you buy them. Do not go outside of the city limits and bring those fireworks in, because there's most likely you're going to bring in things that are illegal here. This will reduce the likelihood of accidents and injury. In 2011, there were 4 fireworks-related fires that we recorded, and these caused about $118,000 in damage. That was a significant increase from 2010, when we only had about $1,000 of recorded damage. All it takes is one bottle rocket, one errant shell, and we could lose a whole house, shake shingle roof, or whatever the case may be. Also in 2011, we had over 70 injuries reported to area medical centers, with ages ranging from 19 months to 77 years old. They are a significant danger even when used properly if we're not aware of all the safety procedures we have to take care of. The fire department and the police department will be issuing citations for violations of fireworks laws. Those citations can include a mandatory court appearance, maybe up to a $2,500 fine and a year in jail. This is a serious offense. For additional information, we want to make sure that people can contact the Fire Prevention Office at 268-4441, and also there's a approved list of fireworks and additional safety tips on the website at www.wichita.gov. I also want to mention that a couple things, that during the 4th of July, on the 4th, during most of that time, there'll be a non-emergency number that you can call, which is area code 316-290-1011, 1011. That's 290-1011. That is to the dispatch center, but it's a non-emergency number that will be active during the 4th of July from about 4:30 in the afternoon until 3 in the morning. If somebody has fireworks complaints that are non-emergent, where there's not a fire occurring or an emergency, they can call that number to lodge that complaint. During any other time, citizens are just, if they have a complaint, they're just asked to call 911. And finally, I want to mention that as one of our safety tips is that please, if you want to see nice fireworks, go to a professional show. There are several throughout the city. Some of them are private, but there are a few public. On Friday the 29th, there'll be one at Lawrence Dumont Stadium. On the 30th, I believe the East Y is hosting one. And then on July 5th at Bradley Fair. So please be safe and be smart, and hopefully we can all have a very good 4th of July. Any questions?
Stu, refresh my memory about all of the, there was a significant fireworks fire last year, if I remember right, that was a large part of this $118,000.
You know what, off the top of my head, I can't give you that. I have to look that up. I know we had one apartment fire just east of Wesley Hospital, because I was there personally. And we had a couple other, maybe a house fire that I remember right off the top of my head. Now you're right, it only takes one. It could be just one event, but that one event, ruins somebody else's life, most likely.
And is the, go ahead, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Is the establishment of this non-emergency number a result of any specific thing that happened in the past?
No, I know that last year they took about 1,200 complaints, and they just wanted to, I believe that 911 just wanted to establish this number to be staffed during those times to help people, because unfortunately, even when it comes to emergencies, people tend to not want to call 911 because they want to downgrade their emergency. I know that our fire department offices take calls all the time. It's like, ma'am, you need to hang up and call 911. You need help right now, not calling an emergency, administration offices. So I believe that it was just an administrative decision to go ahead and have that set aside, have it staffed during that time period to help maybe facilitate the calls quicker.
I believe there was a motorcycle accident that last year.
Okay.
They had a hard time getting through to 911 because so many people were calling to complain about fireworks up in northwest Wichita.
Yeah. That guy died, I think.
Yeah, it did.
They couldn't get through to 911 because of
All the calls.
They drove to a fire station.
So, like I said, that's an administrative call from dispatch, but hopefully it'll be a benefit.
And that's from 4:30 in the afternoon to 3 a.m. on July 4th and 5th?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you thankful maybe that July 4th is in the middle of the week this year?
That could be a factor, but also, people are still going to be shooting, and like I said, it's a fun time, but we need just to be careful, cognizant of what's going to happen.
I feel like you beat I'm sorry.
You go ahead.
Go ahead.
Are you concerned anything about the hot temperatures we're going to have this next week, and it's going to be getting drier? Talk a little bit about that.
Well, whenever we have hot, dry weather, the fire danger goes up, whether it's from fireworks or barbecues or whatever, and even the legal fireworks. These are fountains with sparks, and the safety tips that the mayor mentioned, stay away from grassy areas, be careful about the wind. Those sparks can travel and still be hot. And also just, you think about the temperatures, and we have crews going out for whatever, that starts taking a toll on them as well. Just because it is the 4th, every once in a while we have to set that aside when the weather doesn't allow us. Even when we had the thunderstorms, we still had people trying to shoot off fireworks. Sometimes safety has to come first instead of celebration.